So, now we need to get into Groznygrad. Now, I believe, I'll just grab these two. If I go back this way, there's a camo that we can get under the water. And if any of this sounds familiar, it's probably because I've left the other version of this video up. Hello. It's been a while. This is now a series 4 years in the making, and I've gotten halfway, 75% of the way through one of the games. So we go down here and we get Kabuki. So, what's been going on? How are we doing? How are things? I hope they're well. I hope you're all excellent. And I hope that you can hear my game, because my audio setup has not gotten better in the past 4 years. But that's fine. Now, the reason why I'm recording more of this and uploading it is because I'm going to be unable to stream on Twitch come... Oh, I need to reset my equipment. I'm going to be unable to stream on Twitch in a few days. So this is being recorded, I think, on a Tuesday. Which, the Tuesday of the weekend... The Tuesday before the weekend that I disappear. So I'm just having some fun, getting back into it. It has been a very long time since I've done this. This is a really weird experience. Also, I should really turn off my phone notifications so they don't vibrate every 5 seconds. Binoculars, thermal goggles. Probably don't need a mine detector. I'll take cardboard box A, crocodile cap, and bug juice. Now, this is not going to be... I forget what my mission statement was when I started this. I think it was to play through all the games leading up to MGS 5, and I didn't. Basically, recording videos became something that I wasn't super into for a while, and if you've watched the other version of this part, you'll notice that it kind of ends, and it seems like I'm going to continue. I don't know where the original recording has gone. It has disappeared from my hard drive. I probably deleted it like a fool, because I do that, and now I don't delete anything, so I have about 100 different versions of Twitch live streams that I've done. This is the cardboard box B, which I don't remember where they go. My Metal Gear knowledge has also deteriorated. Deteriorate. I can't speak. I haven't played Metal Gear Solid 3 in a long time. Weapons Lab, East, Weapons Lab, Hangar. I should have the C3 now, right? Because I'm doing that. Yes, okay, cool. This is currently a temporary thing. For those who are unaware, who may be watching this new, or have watched, like, the series, like, they started it, they got to this point, and they decided to continue after hearing that weird start. I started doing a Japanese degree. I am not good at it, but hopefully in the next 4 years I can change that. Oh yeah, the other version of this is probably quiet on cutscenes. This, until I get to the point where I was at, I am going to talk, just because we're catching up a little bit here. We're catching up. Yeah, I started a degree. I had a job for 2 years, worked in a social media place. I started a degree. Big busy. Streamed a bit more. This is also going to be really unprofessional, because I'm going to... It's without editing anything. That comes for the next part. This is a goof part. This is a fun goof part. I see how quiet that is on my Audacity. It's too quiet. No one's going to be able to hear me there. Unprofessional, young man. Unprofessional. Yeah, so I've started streaming on... I've been streaming on Twitch more recently. While I've been at uni, I've not been able to. I'm hoping maybe next year that changes, and I can spend some time streaming. Snake's very mad because they parked on the spot. I'm hoping that next uni year, come September, I'll be able to maybe do some of this. Some streaming. Probably not video editing. I've had video ideas kicking around for, like... It's coming up to half a decade. Can you believe that? Half a decade. That I still haven't done anything with, and it's a shame, because they're ideas that I really liked. Also, I didn't show off the Kabuki, so let's have a quick look at that. Kabuki Snake is cool. I feel like... No, the lips are fine. And there's Oyama, for those who also enjoy that. I'm gonna go... in this... No, I can't have a super dumb face paint, because, you know, after this I'm gonna have to pretend like I'm focused. Yeah, so I would like to stream more. I'd like to get back into doing videos. It's just a bit... I think I'm in a better place for it now. It was a bit demoralising, because that can be how it feels when you're doing YouTube videos for a while. And you're not seeing the progress that you'd like to see. I think that happens to a lot of people. Some people stick with it longer, some people don't, and there's no guarantee that sticking with it longer will show you that progress. It's a really fickle beast, and especially now. 4 years ago it was the same. I've got arrows in my back. 4 years ago it was the same. But even now, if it's not, I should really have double checked the YouTube, because if it's been like a year, it's not been a year, but could you imagine if I'm like half a decade ago and it wasn't? Anyway, 4 years ago it was the same. YouTube was a difficult thing to get anywhere in, and it's not gotten easier, and it's not gotten more worth it. That's weird. I can hear the like after image sound of my headphones because my audio setup is not good. There we go. And you're down too. Cool. I'm gonna turn that down so I don't hear it. Yeah, it's not gotten any easier or any like better. Like getting somewhere on YouTube is not worth it, really. That's not true. It's not worth it. You can leverage building up a YouTube following into more lucrative ideas if you're looking for that. But it's not the... Man, I fucking wasted these dudes. It's not easy to build yourself up and to get bigger. I should down the dog as well. Which, you know, a lot of people who are big on YouTube, and you can still get big on YouTube, you just have to diversify your content more. Like, do more edited stuff. I had loads of, like, ideas that I just never fulfilled for, like, edit videos. I'd still, again, I'd like to. It's just actually doing them. And that's the difficult part. It's actually doing the stuff that you want to do. And there's a million reasons not to. And all of those reasons are valid. People are going to say there's a million reasons not to, but that doesn't mean you should just start. Sometimes a lot of the reasons you've got to not do something are completely valid, and it's okay to not do them. You don't have to feel bad about it. You can, but you don't have to. The universe doesn't rely on you making that creative idea that you had 5 years ago in your underwear while you were listening to a dog go, "Arr!" Because that's what my dog just did. Yeah, it's all good. There's more. What are these guys doing? I don't remember this. Why couldn't I get into that door, by the way? Do I need a keycard equipped? I probably need a keycard equipped, which is super. No, I don't know what any of. That's a barking boy. I don't know what any of those keys do. I'm gonna equip key C and have a look. Open door to hangar, weapons lab. Oh, maybe it's that door. Maybe I did need it equipped. I haven't played this in a while, you can tell. And my PS3 is now taking off. Which furthers my point about my audio setup not having changed in all this time. Is that you can probably hear it taking off. I think you saw something. Who? 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 Why am I being shot? I guess who hasn't played this game in a very long time. Who is? Oh, it's you. Ooh, that's not good. Please don't attack me, dogs. If these dogs kill me, I'll probably let myself get killed and then reset. Yeah, okay, so that doesn't open, which means this is the wrong way. I should have just gotten in the truck. Alright, boys. I can't put this down. It's going to take a little while to get killed here. So I guess we can see what it's like when you die. We've probably already seen that, but let's see it again. Come on, hit me. Shoot. You're only going to kill a man. Or bite me, dog. You'll kill my polygons. Man, this is a very strange existence. Also, this video might be fucked, so that'll be fun. I have no idea if the video quality is going to be any good because I haven't used the Elgato capture in a long time. We'll just continue. If you wait on that screen for long enough, it says time paradox. It's cool, but I'm not too fussed right now. Give me a second. If I've remembered basic editing, then that should have only been a second. Okay, that doesn't open. I'm just gonna try and... You saw nothing, nerd. I'm fucking out of here, dude. Bye. Yeah, that's okay. You can investigate him. Yeah, so I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh, YouTube's a nightmare. Yeah, don't do YouTube. Instead, spend all your time on Twitch until that explodes, because that's likely to happen in the next 5 years, let's say. Next 5 years, people will be making less money on it. Won't be as lucrative. Something else will start. I mean, OnlyFans is already here. That's what's happened in 4 years. OnlyFans was invented, or got big. Maybe not invented. Was OnlyFans around 4 years ago? I don't think so. Oh, there's the boy. They are the noisiest dogs in the world. I cannot edit this out. Like, literally.
Snake, I see you've managed to sneak into the hangar.
Yeah, the Shagahod's in here.
The completed Phase 2 Shagahod represents a grave threat to the West. We can't allow it to be mass-produced. You've got to destroy it.
Eva's got the data on the Shagahod. Do you think that's safe?
Well, I wouldn't exactly say it's safe, but Khrushchev is a shrewd leader. I can't imagine he'd use it for anything other than deterrence. Volgin, however, is a different story. He's planning to use the Shagahod to turn the Cold War into a blazing hot one. We can't let him have it.
Agreed.
That leaves just one more mission for you to carry out.
The boss.
Exactly. For now, just focus on destroying the Shagahod.
Yes, sir.
I'll let Sigint fill you in on how to destroy it.
Yo, like Eva was saying, if you're looking to blow the whole place sky high, the best way is to take out those liquid fuel tanks with the C3. You know there's 4 tanks in there, right? You have to put C3 on all 4 of them. To plan a C3 charge, all you gotta do is equip the C3 and press the weapon button while standing in front of a tank.
Just like TNT.
But make sure you don't plant it in the wrong place. You barely got enough C3 as it is, right?
Good point. I'll make sure not to plant it anywhere else.
Good, man. And be careful. Liquid fuel has a nasty habit of going off at the slightest shock. So don't go using any heavy firepower near the tanks unless you're aiming to get yourself barbecued.
I'll keep that in mind.
The C3 charges all have to go off at once if you want to bring down the hangar in one fell swoop. So if I were you, I'd wait until after you plant the last charge to start the timer mechanism.
All right. I'll make sure I finish planting all 4 charges before I start the timer.
Once the timer's set, you've got 20 minutes until it explodes, right? So make sure you get your ass out of that place by then. I think that's about all I've got. The rest is up to you. Good luck, pal.
We're counting on you, Snake.
This is very strange because I didn't realize that this would take me immediately inside. So I'm missing... I've got Gakko. Do I have the... I don't have the engineer outfit because I think the engineer outfit's in here. I don't know if the officer outfit works. I don't want to be in here is basically what this comes down to. I'm not meant to be here yet. I'm meant to come in through the other way. I'm hoping I can still go back. Good. Good, cool. Because I want to get the sneaking suit, which is something that I do at the end of the final part that I uploaded a while ago. It's in this one? Yes, excellent. And so's Raiden. Beautiful Raiden. And Shoko Hamada. Wonderful. Yeah, what was I talking about? Like, this game keeps doing things and I keep forgetting where I was going. Basically, YouTube's a nightmare, and good luck to anybody who gets into it, because it is a difficult endeavor, and I wish you all the best. And I'm sure you'll do better. Does the sneaking suit silence my footsteps? This is a good time to find out. Gonna stalk this guy. Okay, it doesn't silence my footsteps. No, wait, it did, because he was turning around on his own volition. Or it doesn't, because he wasn't. I don't know. Again, haven't played... Lie down! Haven't played this game in a wee minute. In a wee minute. Should probably not be doing the final major stealth section, or one of the final major stealth sections, and what comes next. Wow, this is a bad video. This video is going to be very strange. I promise once I put the C3 down, this will revert back to normal. But while I'm doing the C3, we're still in update mode. Yeah, I'm hoping to do some streams. I'd like to get the video ideas done, but like I said, you know, I'm not going to beat myself up over it. Because it's not good for you. Did that guy see me? You think you saw something and then you didn't? Good, good, good. Yeah, I'm not gonna beat myself up over it. That's not necessary. If I do them, I do them. If I don't, I don't. I don't like them completely. Like, I've got the ideas, it's just I don't know how to execute them to a level that I'm happy with. And the argument then is, well, then just do them, put them out, and hope for the best. But I'm swapping to the scientist uniform. I don't know if it's better. That splitter. I don't know if it's better, but it'll help. Maybe. Yeah, I should just do them, upload them, and see how they're received. It's just when I go through what I would make, I look at it and I think that this isn't quite saying what I wanted to say. Maybe not eloquently enough, but good enough. It's not like well put together enough for me to be super happy with it. I don't even know if the scientist uniform is good for this. I'm just wearing it because why not? Might give me some camouflage. Man, this is a far cry from the plan for this series, which was to be a lot more useful. MGS 3 is not my most well-known MGS game. I'm trying to think what is. Let me have a think.
You've planted one C3 charge. That leaves 3 more.
How are things on your end?
I'm planting the C3 on the rail bridge now. Don't screw up, okay?
Hey, not a problem.
Probably 4? No, never before. I don't honestly know. I'd like to say 2, but I don't actually think 2 is my most, like, the game I know best. I think 2 is my favourite, but I think there's a lot in 2 that I'm still not super up on. There is an engineer outfit somewhere, and I do not remember where. Maybe Peace Walker? I'm decent at Peace Walker.
Snake?
Eva,
I finished planting the bomb on the rail bridge. If we get rid of the bridge, the enemy won't be able to follow us. That should at least buy us some time. I've also set up the escape route. How are things going on your end?
I just finished planting the second charge. Give me a little more time.
Okay. I'll be waiting for you at the bridge.
Man, I only have two more things to plant before I have to actually play this game like a proper human being. Or something just got caught in my throat. Yeah. So video games. Metal Gear Solid. I don't know it very well. I'd like to get to know it better. Take it out for dinner. Treat it right. But I know I'm not going to. I know I'm gonna wine it and dine it. Ooh, noodles. Wine it and dine it once, and then forget about it. And when it calls me a few years from now, I'm gonna just pretend I don't know who it is. I'm gonna go new phone who dis. Yoink. Alright, there was an engineer moving around. And he's not facing this way, so I'm good. This is super dark on my screen. Okay, on the recorder, this is visible. On my screen, it's like just a big block of darkness. My old friend. Okay, I've got one more to plant, but I need to finish whatever it was I was going to say. Oh yeah, I've got edited video ideas. I'd like the ideas, like a retrospective on some Metal Gear stuff, some stuff about old karma systems in video games. I was going to do some stuff on Persona, sort of as a basically more of a more of a SMT kind of introductory, because a lot of people know Persona now. Persona 5 came out in the time it's been since I last played this. That's wild! Also, the scientist uniform doesn't work. That's your tip for this video, don't use the scientist uniform. Yeah. Don't know if I'll do Let's Plays again. Probably not. It is unlikely. I can't think of what would make me. Please don't. Please don't. No, you don't have an intruder. I'm planting C3. Can't plant C3 while I'm in alert. Cool, I can wait under here and then talk about this. Yeah. I can't think of something that would bring me back to Let's Plays. A lot of people who used to do Let's Plays have kind of moved on. Karen and Bob still streams, Instant Replay Live. We've kind of moved to a Discord format. Who else? No. Yes, fire at nothing. Fire at nothing. I would like to be able to do more streams. Streaming's good fun. I really enjoy streaming. It's enjoyable. It's simple. It's not simple, it's actually really complicated, and there are some really great streamers out there who Adam_online and Master Charles who do amazing work. I don't know how to word. I need to word this differently. Basically, they have a level of quality that I would expect from much bigger streamers because they stream like they're, you know, putting in that level of effort already. Like I've seen bigger streamers put in less effort. Not to disparage them, if they're there, they're there. Yeah, I'm doing a degree. Don't know if there'll be more videos, but I will do as much of this as I can and get it uploading while I'm away, and then we'll see afterwards. We'll see what goes on. But after this point, we will be back in effectively semi-serious territory, and by that I mean I'm just not going to talk about my life for a bit. I'm just going to talk about the video game and attempt to remember what I remember, which is very little. So, bye. Or, well, no, not bye, but, you know, see you in a minute. Kind of, sort of.
I see you've got yourself a ration. Rations are portable meals carried by Soviet soldiers.
No, they're not.
Huh?
They're disgusting portable meals carried by Soviet soldiers.
Hey, you should be grateful. Those things are designed to last. No matter how long you keep a ration, it'll never go bad. And they're surprisingly good for you, too.
I'd take a snake over this any day, even if it's a little rotten.
You are hopeless.